In Avalanche Mobility Center, distributed servers relay information between the enterprise server and your mobile devices and infrastructure. Setting up distributed servers is easy, and the entire process can be completed from the Avalanche Console. This process of installing a distributed server is called deploying a server. Before you begin, make sure the computer where you will be installing a distributed server has a shared folder that grants users read-write access. It doesn't matter what the name of the folder is, but you'll need to know the name, the path to the folder, and be able to provide a username and password so that Avalanche can write to this shared folder. We'll be following the steps listed on the Quick Start tab of the Avalanche Java console. These steps include creating a region, creating a server location, creating a server package, and deploying the package. Start by creating the region for your server location. A region is a simple way to keep your server locations organized. For instance, you can have all of your servers for one city organized into a region to help you manage them. Next, you'll want to create a server location. This tells Avalanche where to send the server package. Provide the city name to make it easy for Avalanche to plot this location on your map. Select a time zone for the server so that you can schedule traffic according to the local clock. Now, type the username and password for a user that has administrative rights on the computer you are deploying to. Select the shared folder from the list. The server location will appear in the navigation pane to the left. To create a distributed server package, choose which type of server or servers you want to deploy. For this demonstration, we'll send a mobile device server and an infrastructure server. This is the IP address of the computer where the enterprise server is installed, and the installation path for the distributed server on the remote computer. If you're installing an infrastructure server, you can specify the network adapter for the server to bind to. You can also use the authentication and encryption for connecting to the server with the infrastructure site tool. You can include firmware or the infrastructure server as well. If the firmware does not appear in the list of what is currently available, you can import firmware to include in the package. You always have the option of deploying a firmware package later, however. Provide a name for the package, and Avalanche will put it together for you. Once you've created this package, you can deploy it. You can deploy the same package to several different server locations, or just to one location. Select the name of the package from the list, and then choose when you want the deployment to occur. You can perform the task now, or schedule it to happen later, say after working hours. If you schedule the task, you can always view or edit it by clicking the Task Scheduler button. You will need to perform a universal deployment to make sure it is activated. And then you're ready to begin managing your devices.